carefully measured knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
From the apron. You gotta be kidding me.
Here we go.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their
Takeoff.
Splash.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Highlight reel material. Taking flight.
Big splash.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. Look out.
Man, what a splash.
Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution.
Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker.
In off the tag.
Flatliner.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Now the pin for the championship. And she reaches the rope, breaking the pin attempt. She catches Bayley with a counter. Single leg drop kick. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Russian leg sweep.
Effectively using the knee.
Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
He connects with a counter. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA. And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
The following is an
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. He saw that one coming.
Moving into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Blast off from the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Clothesline. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
And delivered out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Back into the ring now.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
With a lariat. Return fire on Adrian.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Snap DDT.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. McIntyre turns things around.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. One step ahead there.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Spine buster.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red. Oh, clothesline.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Ooh.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Knew what was coming there. Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. He averts the offense.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Ooh. Go behind. Into the German.
Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Manages to reverse it.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Return fire on Adrian.
He's in for something bad.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, brutal forearm. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Got out of the way that time. Bang! Ooh!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Carries right into the swift chop block.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Boom! What a suplex.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Hoisted up, oh my gosh.
Siren.
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far. And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Return fire on Adrian.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Powerbomb.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, did you hear that thud? McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Boom! Powerbomb.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Huge powerbomb. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. Down with a powerbomb. Hoisted all the way up and down. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Powerbomb. Dodges away.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Drew with cause for concern. McIntyre gets away from that. Ooh, it is over.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see?
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk's...
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably...
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
McIntyre counters with power.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Turns that in his favor.
Absolutely planted.
Watching. Diving into the leg drop.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Stops that offense from connecting.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Headbutt! Golly.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Get this back into the ring now.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Looks like he's coming back in.
Time to go for... Stiff elbow will break that up.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding back into the ring.
Here we go.
whoa, what a landing! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ouch. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Returning back to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Drew fending him off. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
We can see a count out here.
Getting back into the ring now. Returns to the ring. Beating the count. And this one might be headed ringside.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Puts him up a spine buster. Owens set to the outside. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Owens absolutely not backing down.
He gets back in right before the count. Did you hear that impact? Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
How did he do that? Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Opponent both behind their back and to their face. Really cutting it close there.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Uh-oh. Stunner!
Owens got all of it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out.
Owens hooks it. Stunner. Drew is completely out of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Suplex.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Owens was scouted there. Tossed to ringside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. The count continues.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny, and Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Stomping down. Sliding into the ring now.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Gosh. Counters to gain the advantage.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Boom!
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of... No. A slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, and a knee to the face. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Elbow drop. My, oh my, what elevation.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And he heads back into the ring.
He dodges out of danger. Hooked up in a pump handle.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Final prayer. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Look out.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Nothing Owens can do now.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.